Hi, my name's Larry Maloney. I'm the general manager and coach here at the Onnit gym here in Austin, Texas, and we're going to teach you a little bit about the serratus muscle. The serratus anterior, those finger-like muscles that you can see over your ribs when you raise your arms. The serratus posterior are those muscles on the back side of the body. The serratus muscles anchor your shoulders, allow you to breathe, and show that you're a finely tuned athlete. I'm going to show you some moves to build that serratus for a better physique, better performance, and injury prevention. Serratus anterior stretch on bench. Step 1, hold a yoga block or dumbbell with both hands. Kneel on the floor perpendicular to a bench. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees and rest them on the bench. Bend your hips and knees 90 degrees and brace your core. Step 2, gently press your chest towards the floor while you bend your elbows back towards you, stretching your serratus. Hold the stretch 15 to 30 seconds. That's one set. Perform 3 sets. Serratus anterior chair stretch. Step 1, sit in a chair with back support and turn your body to the right 90 degrees. Let your arm hang over the back of the chair and grasp the bottom of the chair for stability. Step 2, gently turn your back away from the chair until you feel a stretch in your rib cage. Hold for 30 seconds. Alternate sides until you've stretched both for 3 rounds. Kettlebell serratus posterior stretch. Step 1, place 2 heavy kettlebells on the floor, shoulder width distance apart. Or elevate those dumbbells on a mat or some blocks so they're a few inches off the floor. Step 2, stand behind the kettlebells with the feet hip width apart and hinge at the hips, driving the butt back as if doing a Romanian deadlift. Continue until your torso is nearly parallel to the floor, or as close as needed until you can reach those kettlebells. Keep a nice long spine so that lower back is flat. Step 3, when you can reach the kettlebells, grasp the handles and hold. You should feel a stretch on the back between those shoulder blades. The serratus posterior will be stretching. Hold that position for 30 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply to increase that stretch. Perform 3 sets. Serratus anterior exercises. Number 1, push-up plus. Step 1, get into a push-up position on the floor. Set your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Think long spine so your body forms a straight line. Draw your ribs down and tuck your pelvis slightly until it's perpendicular to the floor. Brace your core. Step 2, keeping your elbows locked, lower that upper body to the floor and squeezing those shoulder blades back in together. The range of motion is small. Step 3, drive your hands into the floor like you're doing a push-up, but keep your arms straight and move only at the shoulders. Think about pulling your shoulder blades apart so your upper back moves towards the ceiling. Another cue is to think about pushing that floor away from you. Go as high as you can without losing that straight body position, and hold the top for 1 second. That's 1 rep. Perform sets of 8 to 15 reps. If the push-up plus is too easy, wrap an elastic band around the back to add some extra resistance. If the move is too hard, you can perform the same thing from the knees or on a bench. Number 2, pull-up plus. Step 1, hang from a pull-up bar slightly wider than shoulder grip with the palms facing forward. Draw your ribs down and tuck your tailbone, and brace your core. Step 2, drive your shoulder blades down and together so that your body raises up towards that pull-up bar. But keep your arms straight so that movement is only at the shoulders. Step 3, lower your body back down, allowing that serratus to stretch down at the bottom of that movement. Don't relax completely. Number 3, farmer's walk. Pick up a pair of heavy dumbbells and draw those shoulder blades back and down. Walk briskly as far as you can while keeping that good posture. Chest proud, standing tall and straight. Serratus posterior exercise. Tuck your pelvis under so that it's level with the floor. Now squeeze your glutes and abs, you'll feel your pelvis stabilize. Pretend you have a fishing line attached to your sternum that's pulling straight upward. Standing tall with a level pelvis is perfect posture. Do a set of 20 to 25 deep breaths, drawing the air into your abdomen. This means expanding your belly 360 degrees, rather than letting your shoulders rise and fall. Take 8 to 10 seconds for each inhale, and 6 to 8 seconds for each exhale. Ab rollout. Step 1, kneel on the floor and hold an ab wheel beneath your shoulders. Draw your ribs down, tuck your tailbone, and brace your core, so your head, spine, and pelvis form a straight line. Step 2, roll the wheel forward until you feel like you're about to lose tension through your core, and your hips might sag. Roll yourself back to that starting position. Dumbbell pullover. Step 1, Hold a dumbbell by its bell end on a bench and lie back. Press the dumbbell up and hold it directly over your chest, with your elbows pointing out to the sides. Tuck your pelvis under so that your lower back is flat. Step 2, keeping your elbows as straight as possible, lower your arms back and behind you until you feel a stretch in your chest. Step 3, bring that weight back up and over the chest. Kettlebell one arm overhead press. Step 1, standing tall, hold that kettlebell at shoulder height. Root your feet into the floor, preparing as if someone were about to push you. Draw your shoulder blades down and back, thinking proud chest. Pull your ribs down and brace your core. Take a deep breath into your belly. Step 2, exhale as you press the weight overhead. Your elbow will naturally move away from your side and the press will feel like an around-the-world motion. Keep your chin pulled back the whole time. Step 3, to lower the kettlebell, pull it back down. Complete all the reps on that side and then go to the other side. See our article on serratus training linked in the description below. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to take your training to the next level, check out our Onnit 6 and Onnit 30 programs.